Okay, like now on, let's have a little bit of harder question. What is harder question over here? We are gonna look into not just a so-called arc surface. We're also gonna look into a segment. As you can see, this is the segment. So you can see we are not just gonna find a typical arc length over here. We are also gonna find what is the segment, which is the straight line connecting the two arc length, okay, in one point basically. Okay, yep, this is what we call segment. So then we can also try to find what, sorry, not segment actually, so called, sorry, chord. Yeah, so you can use it to find the length of a chord over here. Cool. So yes, let's just take this question as example. Okay, yeah. Now again, this one I don't think there's a specific formula because it's pretty much a very basic manipulation of triangle. So as you can see over here, this essentially is a triangle, right? This essentially is just a triangle. So ideally, you should be able to get very simply. Okay, if I tell you, very straightforward. This is 114, and this is a circle, so you have a radius. Radius, you know what? 114, radius 10, radius 10. I believe AC is a very straightforward question, okay? Especially when you go back to maybe Form 3, or maybe as simple as your Form 4 AddMath chapter, whatever chapter is that, the last chapter, when you learn about triangular measure. Same thing. If you remember, you have two sides and you have one angle. What do? Two side, one angle, you do cosine rule. So yeah, we can also apply that over here. In which AC square equal to AB square, I mean the whatever side square, sorry, no, is it? I was kind of forget that. Okay, yeah, correct. The two side over here, two side, and then you divide, no, sorry. You minus 2AB cos theta, which is 144. Yep, and with it, everything, you just basically put everything together. Again, I can't have the calculator, but yeah, you put everything together. You can then find AC equal to 16.77. Okay, yeah, so now you know AC. That's how you get AC. Okay, yeah, and also let's just complete the question. The question asked for the perimeter of segment. So that means the entire thing, AC including ABC. So this is AC. Then we also need to find ABC. ABC also should be very simple. First of all, convert the angle. 144. No, 114. 114, again, convert the angle to radian. Like I said, always use radian. If you don't convert, no marks for you. Again, like I said, this topic wanted you mandatory, compulsory for you to use angle in terms of radian. So always convert it 3.142. And then simple, radian time radius. The radius was 10, and then you should get the answer 19.90 cm. Okay, so now finally, very simple perimeter, just put them together. ABC plus AC, which is gonna be this and this plus together. Okay, so you're gonna get 36.67 cm. Okay, that's it. So again, I think over here nothing much very hard. It's just that you have a special rule to suddenly recall from your Form 4 lah, basically. Okay, yeah, so just another rule to use over here. Again, like I said, this chapter is about geometry. It's of course gonna be a lot of geometry stuff lah, okay, which is of course one of them is triangle, not just circular. Okay, not just circular. Yep, cool. Now also let's try to maybe use some other simple method. Maybe if you prefer this, if you also have another method, yeah, this is what a typical Form 3 student would do. 10, 10, 114. What can I do? I can actually split them into two triangles. Two right angle triangle. So 114 have to divide lor, become 57. I hope that makes sense. Okay, 114 divide into 2 because we cut them into half. This is exactly symmetrical. Cool. And then now we zoom in into one triangle, we can see that it's basically a very, again, typical question. Yeah, sine, tangent, cos. Again, it's quite typical. So again, as you can see, what we're going to do over here, this is the angle, this is opposite, this is hypotenuse, this is adjacent. So yeah, you want to find O and H, it would be saw. S or H, saw chato. Okay, yeah, so saw, you have to do sine. So essentially, sine 57 equal to opposite over hypotenuse, which is your whatever angle, your whatever length over 10. So X is going to be, how much? X is going to be 8.3867 cm. Okay, then of course don't forget, your whole length was supposed to be double. This is 8 point what something something, this is x. Your whole length of AC is 2x. So AC equal to 2x equal to 2 times whatever is this, you get 16.77. Okay, same answer. So you can see, you can also try to use a simple triangle. But again, I would say I'll actually prefer this method more because you should be more familiarized with, cosine rule anyway. You have just learned this in form 4. Yeah, but of course, if you feel like this is easier, you can also opt for this. Okay, and then also that, what else to say? Some question indeed you have to just use this as some question indeed in some certain circumstances this is indeed simpler. So again, I think it will be good for you to keep these two methods with you. One by doing cosine rule, one by doing the very typical sine, tangent, cos, whatever thingy. Okay, yeah, these two will get the result, and sometimes one is faster than another lah. So you decide by yourself. Okay, which one you like. Okay, that's it. Yeah, now let's try to go through some other question. Should be not hard. Should be not hard. Again, we just a similar method over here. Similar step. Okay, cool. Self exercise 1.3. Self exercise 1.3. Yes. Okay, wait. Anyway, yeah, so self exercise 1.3. Again, I don't have calculator, so yeah, I will just quickly go through. But yeah, essentially just find add them up basically. Okay, yeah. So for example, if you have ABC, right, very simple, right? 6 times 2.5, which is 15. Then you have AC. Now this is a bit hard because you need to do the whatever cosine rule. Okay, so again, you can do this. Okay, maybe before that, you should remember to convert it. Okay, 2.5 can be converted. Again, if you don't want to convert, it's okay. But remember, you need to keep changing your calculator lah to your radian. You have to make sure calculator is in radian. Okay, yeah, by the way, just remember, when you do this, make sure you remember calculator must be in degree, because when you do a cos, the cos sine tangent, same for this one, the sine whatever tangent, they will only listen to the calculator. If the calculator mode is in radian mode, they will do radian. They will assume 57 is a radian. So if you put the mod in radian, you will get the wrong answer lah, because you cannot have 57 radian supposedly. So yeah, definitely you should make sure you get you should make sure you get your calculator to respond in degree when you want to do sine, tangent, cos. This is just a small thing to be to be aware of lah. Okay, yeah. Now again, moving on back, so you can see, of course I can do this. I can just straight away say 6 squared plus 6 squared minus 266 cos 2.5. This is okay. But then, of course, you need to remember, this is a radian, no? Or if you feel like this is too much of a hassle to think about radian or degree, yeah, let's just convert everything back. Let's just convert 2.5 to over 3.142 times 180, which you should get how much? 143. They use this one. Okay, sure lah. This one also can lah. Okay, they use minute. Yeah, 143 degree 30 minute. Yep. Then you use this. You can also put this back to here. Should also give you the same answer lah, basically. Okay, yep. Again, it's just a matter of degree and radian. It's really just a matter of degree and radian. Okay, yep. Cool. So finally, just add them together. 15 plus whatever is this is gonna give you. This is 11.39. This is gonna give you 26.39 cm. Okay, that's it. Again, I hope it's simple. It's basically the typical method. You find the arc, you find the straight line and plus them together. Okay, yeah. Now we move on for some other question also. Yes, simple lah. How? Okay, so again, typically ABC is 10 times pi over 3. We put that as 10 pi over 3 first. Then we also have AC, which again, you can do your conversion if you want to. Pi over 3 is basically 1 over 3, 180 degree, right? So 60 degree, you can do 60 degree. Yeah, so we can do the conversion. So we can see that this is basically, again, I prefer to use cosine rule. So yeah, 10 square plus 10 square minus 2, 10, 10 cos 60. Then you will get 10, oh you get 10 cm. So perfect. Okay, good, you get 10 cm. Yeah, so then you can see, very simple, your perimeter is going to be 10 pi over 3 plus 10 cm, which then you can convert lah. 10 pi over 3 is basically 3.142. Then you can convert it and plus them together, you get 20.47. Okay, 20.47. Again, I might be a bit fast because I don't use calculator. I just look at the answer. But yeah, this is the brief idea over here. Okay, yep. Again, you can see over here, I don't really encourage you to convert the pi first. Pi should be only inserted. You see, pi should be only substituted with the actual value at the very end. Okay, the end of everything. That's when you substitute, because if you substitute early, it's just gonna make everything become decimal, you know. That's not very good. Okay, so yeah, you can substitute definitely at the very end. That will be better. Yep. Next one. Similarly, okay, again, please, I think it's very simple already for now. First of all, convert it to radian. This is a must. So 2/3 pi. Okay, yeah. So now, basically, yes. Again, you see, I don't use 3.142. I put in pi first. I put it in terms of pi first. You only convert it at the very end. Okay, we don't convert first. Don't convert first. Don't convert first. The pi. Okay, yeah. So yes, again, typically, okay, again, let's do it fast way. Okay, yeah. So 8 times 2 point this one. So 16/3 pi. Then you have AC, which is again typically 8 squared plus 8 squared minus 288 cosine of 120. Yep. And then what is AC? AC is 13.86, okay, cm, and pass them together. So 16 over 3 pi plus this one. And now only over here you substitute 3.142. Then you get the answer. The answer would be, yes, the answer is 30.62 cm. Okay, that's the idea over here. Again, you can try it yourself. You can try it at your own pace. You can pause the video and try it yourself to work it out. But yeah, it should be quite simple lah. Okay, yep. Last question. Let's quickly go through it again. Okay, it should be very simple. Oh no, it's a bit hard. This one is a bit hard. Okay, let's see what happened here. Now you are given the entire thing, but you are not given the angle. And also, yeah, that's the question over here. You're not given the angle. So how do you find that? Sure. Let's see. So of course you can use back, your cosine rule. You should remember your cosine rule such that how to find the angle, remember? Again, just a typical one. 9 squared plus 9 squared minus 15 squared over 299. Again, this is the typical formula. Or you can just derive this from, again, just basically use this formula. Also, you can also do the same thing. Typically we do this 15 square equal to 9 square plus 9 square minus 299 cos theta. You rearrange this, you will get this basically. Okay, so again, I hope you can really make yourself easy, make yourself familiarized with all of these different form, different subject of the equation. Okay, yeah, so it's just a different way to express the equation. You can find cos theta over here, which would then give you theta would then be 56 degree 27 minute. Okay, but of course, if you don't want to go through this method, if you think this is a bit too much to remember the formula, of course, formula is given, by the way. Formula is given now, so just use that. But anyway, if you don't want to use this, sure, you can also try to break it down into angle. Right, into angle. Yes. So you see, this is 9, this is 15. Can I say this is half, so 7.5, 7.5? Can. Total of 15. So now if you zoom in again into one specific triangle, you basically see 9 and 7.5, and this is the theta. Right, so how do you find the angle? Again, very simple. Opposite hypotenuse, sine theta equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Yes. Okay, so you can find theta also. Theta should be something around sorry, this one is not 56.27. This one is 112. This one, okay, so this one is 56.27, 56 degree 27 minute. Okay, in which, why do we have to multiply by 2? Because you see, your entire actual angle is this whole thing. So just times 2 basically. Okay, yep. So the actual angle, this is theta 1 maybe. The actual angle would be this times 2. Okay, then you get the answer, which is 1, 2, whatever. Okay, and then yeah, this one. Again, of course, at the end of the day, we have to always convert everything to minute. Sorry, not minute. We have to always convert everything to radian. So if you convert to radian, this would then be, okay, remember how to convert? Yes, let me just remember how to convert. 112 degree 54 minute divided by 180 times pi. So you get 1.971 radian. Okay, then again, similarly with this, you can find s equal to r theta. So what is r? What is your radius? 9. 9 times 1.971. Okay, you will get uh you will get 17.79339. Okay, then you plus everything together, this one plus this one, this whatever 7.17 point, why it's not responding, 17.793, you plus another 15 cm as given. Yep, then this would be 32.793. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it for this 4 question. Yep, let's just quickly go to the last question. Like, is it last question? Oh no, this is no, there's one more question. Okay, yeah, let's go through the last question quickly. Yep. Okay, cool. So last question over here. Yes. Similarly, you have 7 and 14. Wow. Now again, typically very simple. Find angle. So simple. 14 equal to 7 theta. Theta equal to 2. That's it. Okay. Then how do you find the perimeter? Again, typically just have to find PQ. Convert this back to radian, to degree, sorry. So 2 over 3.142 times 180. This is going to be 114.35 minutes. Okay, then you use this to find your PQ lah. Okay, your straight line PQ, the straight line PQ. So PQ is, again, typically radius. How much is the radius? 7. Again, I typically just have to apply cosine rule. I hope you again you try to familiarize yourself with the whatever formula here. Radius square plus radius square minus 2 radius cos angle. Always remember angle in terms of degree lah. Okay, yeah, then you get the answer. PQ is gonna be, again, you can pause it yourself to check, but yeah, PQ is gonna be 11.78. Finally, don't forget perimeter, have to combine everything. So 11.78 plus the whatever given, which is 14, so 25.78 cm. Okay, that's it. Yep. Okay, that's it for this question. Okay.